Hey everyone, just wanted to send out a quick video announcement just to reiterate the expectations for week 3. Just a reminder, the 21st is not a scheduled class, so these assignments will not be due until January the 28th. Taking a look at the agenda. So you should have the Gorski book. And what I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to read chapter 1, the introduction, and also chapter 2. Once you're done reading those first 2 chapters, you will watch the videos on 10 principles for educational equity. I also have this cool little handout here for you to kind of take some notes and get some pointers. I think they will help to supplement what you read in chapter 2. And then after reading, I want you to kind of think about this question. Of the principles of equity literacy, which one resonates with you most? And then which one presents the greatest challenge to your current way of thinking about poverty and education? Just kind of, again, this is kind of a self-reflection. It's nothing I'm going to look for, but I think what it does, it's going to get you set up for and prepared for the rest of the semester as we go and we look at some of these topics and we do a little bit of a further analysis. Now, as far as an assignment goes and what that looks like, I'm going to ask you to create a fictional plate. Now, I'm using this plate as a metaphor. And I want you to think about what does a plate of a student who is trying to learn and going to school, and he's in poverty. So in order to do that, I want to do both a visual representation of this plate, and then I also want us to articulate this in a little bit of a reflection. So what you are going to do is you're going to go to this website, Adobe Spark, and create what they call a post. Now, if you don't know how to work Adobe Spark, you've never done it before, I'm going to suggest give it a try. There are tutorials on there as well, but the only way you can learn is by trying it out and challenging yourself. I know that you can do that. Once you've kind of created this representation, this visual representation of some of the issues, some of the challenges that students in urban education face, you will then link to a quick post. And I want you to analyze your plate thinking about, we talked about social justice lenses last week, 4 different ones, and thinking about how does, I want you to analyze your plate through the access lens. So what are some of the questions? What are some of the things that you are bringing up for thinking about students who are in urban education or more of a poverty-based approach? So if you have questions between now and then, please do not hesitate to reach out, and we'll chat with you soon. Thank you.